What's up, DG? It's Matt, and welcome to Week 11 picks of the NFL 2021 to 22 season. Now, with all that enthusiasm, I again suck complete ass. It's 3 weeks in a row, negative record, 6-7-1. The last two primetime games, I'm like, I got this. They're gonna win, right? Raiders, Rams, easy dubs. Nope. The Chiefs and 49ers somehow just come out of the blue and be good all of a sudden. So and then there was a tie against the Steelers and Lions, which I knew that was going to be the worst game of the week. So I got the toilet bowl right, so I'm happy about that. But my overall record is 87-62-1. What the fuck? And my peak is 13-3. We are never going to hit that again. Don't worry. But without further ado, let's get into our picks of the week. Thursday night, you got the Patriots, who are steaming hot off destroying the Browns. Probably might knock them out of contention, honestly, against the Falcons, who are 4-5 and got demolished by the Cowboys. A team that got demolished, a team that destroyed, and this is like a Super Bowl 51 rematch, if I remember correctly. 28-3 infamous, of course. Listen, guys. I love having upsets, and to me, this is an upset. Let me explain. Two reasons. One, Thursday nights and primetime games have been absolutely fucking weird. Fucking ridiculous. Like, what the hell? And then, second reason, when a team is talked about, when a team gets super hot and is like the best team, they're like, oh, this is the best team in the conference right now, they lose. So I'm going to go with the Falcons here, hinging my bets. I don't care about my record anymore. It's out the window. Next game, upset of the week, by the way. Moving on. Next, you got the Baltimore Ravens coming off a loss against the Dolphins, but they are going to Chicago to play the Bears. Luckily, 3-6. Not doing good recently. Matt Nagy definitely needs fired, or someone needs to go. Probably Nagy. Every Chicago fan says. So Ravens should rebuttal here, right? They should be able to get a win. I don't expect the Bears to win, even though it's in Chicago. Ravens, we know are the better team. You know, they're probably. I mean, I don't know. They Bears probably game plan for it might be closer than we think, but yeah, Ravens should get this. They should win. I don't see them losing two in a row. Moving on. You got the Green Bay Packers, who shut out the Seattle Seahawks in snowy Lambeau. 17-0. And they're going against the Minnesota Vikings, who are 4-5, who just beat the Chargers. That's pretty good, right? So here's the thing. The Vikings always. Now, I'm. This is not disregarding like how. I don't think the Packers are bad. I think they are one of the best teams, top 3 teams in the league right now. But for some reason, the Vikings always beat them in a season. It's always a split. This is a division game. Those are always coin tosses. I'm gonna go with a Vikings upset here, and this is nothing towards the Packers. It's just these weeks have been weird, man. You got to pick a few upsets. There's another upset. I don't think it's that big of an upset considering divisional games just happen that way. Next up, you got the Indianapolis Colts, who are finding a rhythm, beating the Jets and then the Jags, I believe, consistently. They're going against the 6-3 Bills, who just completely dismantled the Jets. And listen, the Colts didn't even beat the Jags convincingly. But the Bills are back on track, I believe. You know, they got a good game against. I mean, the Colts beat the Jags and the Bills didn't. So I could pick them here, but I'm gonna pick I'm gonna pick the Bills. This is a game to watch for sure. Just because, I mean, this could determine if the Colts are out of the season. Colts cannot afford a loss. They really can't. They have some tough games ahead of them. So if they get a loss here, I mean, they practically have to win out to make the playoffs, I feel like. But who knows? This crazy conference, man. Give me the Bills. Next game, Oh boy, this almost got toilet bowl. Let me tell you, this almost got toilet bowl. But one game, his matchups record wise, uh, added worse. What the fuck am I saying? They had a statistically worse record. Another matchup did. You're gonna see pretty soon. And it was by half of a game just because of this tie. But you got the Detroit Lions who tied against the Pittsburgh Steelers 16-16. Missed field goal, missed opportunities. They're going to Cleveland to take down the Browns, who just got embarrassed by the Patriots. And the Browns lost Baker Mayfield. I don't think he's going to play this week. It's going to be Case Keenum. This will be. This could be a close game. Case Keenum has not showed. Last time he played, he played the Broncos, and it was 14-7 and 14-17, meaning the Browns have not scored a lot of points. Chubb might be in there though, so that's a good thing, right? I just I don't want to. I'm not picking the Lions. There's no way I'm picking the Lions. But man, if the Lions somehow win this game, that means the Bengals had the best performance against the Lions in the AFC North. My Bengals, of course. So that means we're the best team, right? Anyways, next up, I think this game deserved a game of the week just solely for the fact earlier Curtis Samuel and DJ Moore split teams, and these are the teams they are on now. And they did that hugging ritual thing before the game, and it was just amazing. And I think this game just deserves that because of it. So DJ Moore and Curtis Samuel reunion, that will be really cool to see. Maybe like a jersey swap picture, NFL, uploads on Instagram. We'll see. But I also like this game. These teams just upsetted the hottest NFC teams in the league. You got the Washington football team who uh, who beat the Bucks, Tom Brady, and the Panthers with Cam Newton and Christian McCaffrey back, upsetting the what were they, the 8-1 Cardinals at the time. So this is interesting. This is interesting for sure. But because a big player, Chase Young, got injured, I'm gonna give it to the Panthers. I can't wait for this game. I do want to watch it, but there are other games to watch. Next up, you got the Titans, 1-8. The Texans 1-8 going off against the 8-2 Titans. They look hot. They look like the best team in the league. That being said, they could lose, right? But this is the worst. This is the worst team in the league, guys. Don't let the Lions fool you. This is the worst team in the league. The Texans are the worst. If they won here, that would be an absolute surprise. I said this against the Jets. Oh my God! Don't lose to the Texans, Titans. Don't lose. Do not lose. You're gonna be known as clowns. Don't lose. Please don't lose. Next up, you got the San Francisco 49ers facing the Jacksonville Jaguars. And the Niners, man, they pull off a surprise in prime time against the Rams. Odell Beckham Jr. curse, I see, is in full effect. And the Jacksonville Jaguars had a close game with the Colts. They're really picking it up here. The Jags are picking it up. 49ers, you could definitely say, but they were in prime time. Jimmy Garoppolo statistically has a few good games this season. I have not seen enough promise from this team to pick them twice in a row. I like the Jags. I'm gonna say the Jags upset here. I like this upset a lot. I think the Jags could do it. I don't think this is a 49ers easy fucking win. No, not with your team right now. I mean, yesterday you could definitely say it, but I like the Jags here. I like this upset. Moving on, you got the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets, and as you can see, this is the Tank Bowl, guys. Yes, sir, you got the Miami Dolphins playing the New York Jets. Miami Dolphins upset against the Ravens on Thursday night. Crazy things happen. I do think they are a better team than the Jets, even though the Jets beat the Bengals. Mike White looked horrible against the Bills. It's all about Mike White if the Jets can win this game. But I think the Miami Dolphins can beat the Jets. I think they can sweep the Jets. So I'm going to give it to Miami. Moving on to the Saints versus the Eagles. Saints, where were they? They lost to the Titans. Close game. Pretty bad call against them. That sucks. And you got the Eagles who killed the Broncos. I'm not surprised, but I did pick the Broncos, so I do gotta give them some credit. And that being said, last season Jalen Hurts came in against the Saints against Drew Brees, and they beat them. Jalen Hurts beat them. So I think, with Trevor Siemian, man, give me the Eagles here. Give me the Eagles. This is an upset, I guess. I wouldn't consider this an upset. It's a toss up for me. Give me the Eagles. Next. This is a game to watch, boys. You got the Cincinnati Bengals going into Las Vegas. What a game this is going to be. What an atmosphere. You got the Cincinnati Bengals who have lost 2 in a row before the bye. Didn't look so hot, but they are still 5-4. And then you got the Raiders who have lost was it 2 of their last 3 matches. So one person, this is a big game for both these teams. I think whoever loses this game might miss the playoffs. Might go in like an 8-9 at the end. 9-8 might just barely miss the playoffs. AFC's crazy, so you definitely need to win this game wherever you are. I'm going with the Bengals here. I'm not confident, but this is my team, and I would love to see them make a playoff run. I don't want them to lose 3 in a row. So, and I don't think they could lose 3 in a row. Just how much shambles the Raiders are in and how they are known to miss the playoffs no matter what record they have. Yeah, give me the Bengals here. Should be a good game. Next up, you got the Cowboys versus the Chiefs. I got to move along here. This should be a game to watch again. Cowboys demolished the Falcons. Chiefs demolished the Raiders. Both of those teams are in shambles either way. Both those franchises. But you got the Cowboys and Chiefs. I don't see a lot of consistency from the Chiefs to say they're going to win again. So give me the Cowboys. Moving on. I'm going to give credit to the Cowboys. Cowboys are doing good. Don't kill me, fans, okay? Don't kill me, Chiefs fans, either. Your team just needs to do more, right? I need to see more to consistently pick them to win games. Next up, you got the Cardinals and the Seahawks. Cardinals lost to the Panthers. Cam Newton came back. Russell Wilson looked bad against Rodgers. It was a terrible weather game, but I don't know. DK Metcalf got ejected. He's gonna get suspended as well. It's their best receiver. I don't know how long it's gonna be till Colt McCoy, till Kyler Murray comes back, but yeah, just give me the dub for the Cardinals. It's a toss-up. Next up, Steelers and Chargers. For the Bengals' sake, I want the Steelers to win this game because I think we could beat them next week. And the Steelers have a very tough schedule ahead of them, but just by the matchup, I think the Chargers are going to win. Record-wise, is a game to watch. Give me the Chargers, though. Chargers should bounce back against the Vikings, too. Next up, you got the New York Giants on Monday night against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady has lost 2 in a row. That's insanity. Giants against Tom Brady, of course, is quite an anomaly of Super Bowls, but Tom Brady can't lose 3 in a row. You can't bet against Tom Brady. Giants are 3-6, injury prone. Give me Tampa Bay, and that would be my picks. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week. Let me know your picks in the comments.